Imagine this: two individuals, both earning the same decent salary right out of college. 5 years down the line, one has built a respectable savings account, invested in stocks, and is on the path to financial independence. The other, struggling with debt, living paycheck to paycheck, wondering where all the money goes. The difference? It's not how much they earn, but how they manage what they spend. Welcome to 7 Expenses All Rich People Avoid, the blueprint to mastering your finances like the pros. In a world where the glitz and glamour of spending are often glorified, the true path to wealth is less about the income and more about the outgo. Today, we're unveiling the secrets behind the financial strategies of the affluent, focusing on the crucial expenses they steer clear of. This guide isn't just about saving money, it's about transforming your financial habits to build a future where you're in control. Designed for young adults embarking on their financial journey, our insights are tailored to help you navigate through the maze of personal finance, armed with knowledge and discipline. So, what separates the financially savvy from the spendthrift? It's not just the size of the paycheck, but the wisdom in avoiding certain pitfalls. Whether you're a recent graduate or a young professional, understanding these principles can significantly impact your wealth accumulation journey. Let's dive in and explore these 7 key expenses that, when avoided, can pave the way to financial success and stability. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you're ready to take control of your finances and pave your way to financial freedom. Expense 1. High-interest debt. Why do rich people seem to get richer while the rest struggle to keep their heads above water? One secret lies in how they handle debt. Unlike the average consumer, wealthy individuals avoid high-interest debt like the plague. Credit cards, payday loans, and other forms of high-interest borrowing can quickly turn into financial quicksand, trapping you in a cycle of payments that siphon off your wealth before it has a chance to grow. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, has often highlighted the dangers of high-interest debt. Buffett's approach to debt emphasizes using it wisely and avoiding high costs. For a real-life illustration, consider the story of someone like Mark Cuban, who, before becoming a billionaire, lived frugally and used his resources to invest and grow his businesses rather than accumulating high-interest debt. Cuban's philosophy of using debt as a tool for investment rather than consumption underscores the principle of avoiding high-interest liabilities that can derail financial growth. Expense 2. Luxury items that depreciate. In the quest for wealth, the allure of shiny new gadgets, cars, and other luxury items can be tempting. However, one principle the wealthy staunchly adhere to is avoiding expenditures on items that depreciate rapidly. The moment you drive a new luxury car off the lot, its value plummets. This depreciation is not just a paper loss. It's real money vanishing from your net worth. Jeff Bezos, despite being one of the richest people in the world, was known for driving a Honda Accord long after becoming a billionaire. This choice reflects a broader principle among the wealthy, avoiding spending on luxury items that depreciate quickly. Bezos's decision to drive a modest car, despite his enormous wealth, exemplifies the mindset of prioritizing financial growth and stability over showcasing wealth through depreciating assets. It's a practical lesson in the value of assets that retain their worth over time, rather than splurging on items that lose value the moment they are purchased. Expense 3. Impulse purchases. Impulse buying is a common pitfall that even the most disciplined may occasionally fall into. However, wealthy individuals have mastered the art of resisting these sudden urges, understanding that such expenditures can quickly add up, diverting funds away from more fruitful investments. Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul known for her savvy business acumen and philanthropy, offers a powerful example of mindful spending. Despite her billionaire status, Winfrey practices what she preaches when it comes to financial wisdom. She once shared how she questions the necessity of each purchase, asking herself if it's a want or a need. This simple, yet effective practice helps her avoid impulse buys, ensuring her investments are deliberate and her wealth is used in ways that reflect her values and goals. Winfrey's approach teaches us the importance of pausing and reflecting before making a purchase, no matter how small. It's not just about having the financial resources, but making intentional choices with those resources. This principle of thoughtful spending and investment has helped her not only grow her fortune, but also use it to make a meaningful impact. Expense 4. Frequent eating out. The habit of dining out excessively can significantly dent one's financial progress. Warren Buffett, known for his frugality despite his immense wealth, often highlights the value of simple living. Buffett is famously known for his preference for McDonald's breakfasts, a choice that reflects his broader principle of living below one's means. This preference isn't just about the food, it's a reflection of a lifestyle that prioritizes financial wisdom over extravagance. Buffett's approach to spending on meals underscores a critical lesson in financial management: the cumulative effect of seemingly minor expenses. By choosing more economical dining options and valuing savings over splurging, Buffett demonstrates how consistent, small decisions can lead to substantial long-term wealth. It's a practical reminder that managing daily expenses, such as choosing to eat in rather than dine out frequently, can have a profound impact on one's financial health. Expense 5. Expensive memberships and subscriptions. In an era where subscriptions and memberships can quickly pile up, discerning spenders take a meticulous approach to evaluate each service's value. Take the example of Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook's CEO, whose lifestyle choices, despite his immense wealth, often lean towards simplicity and utility over extravagance. Zuckerberg's pragmatic approach to spending can inspire us to scrutinize our recurring expenses closely, ensuring they add real value to our lives rather than draining our resources. An illustrative scenario mirrors the actions of a financially savvy individual, perhaps not a billionaire, but someone who embodies the principles of wealth management effectively. Sarah, a middle-level manager with a passion for personal finance, conducts a biannual review of all her subscriptions and memberships, from streaming services to gym memberships. By asking herself whether she utilizes these services to their fullest extent and if they contribute positively to her life, Sarah manages to cut down her expenses significantly. This practice enabled her to save an extra $1,000 a year, which she then redirected into her investment portfolio, showcasing the compound effect of cutting unnecessary subscriptions on wealth accumulation. Sarah's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of regular financial audits. By periodically assessing the value of recurring expenses, anyone can make informed decisions that align with their financial goals, avoiding the trap of paying for services that don't offer sufficient return on investment. Expense 6. Excessive or luxury vacations. Extravagant vacations are often seen as a hallmark of success, yet many of the world's most successful people choose meaningful experiences over luxury. Warren Buffett's relatively modest vacation choices, despite his vast wealth, exemplify this principle. Buffett's preference for simple, enjoyable vacations over opulent displays of wealth underscores a broader wisdom. The value of experiences isn't measured by their cost, but by the happiness and relaxation they provide. Drawing inspiration from this approach, let's consider the journey of Emily, a tech entrepreneur who decided to apply the same principle to her travel habits. After a few years of indulging in luxury travel, Emily noticed that the most memorable aspects of her trips were not the extravagant accommodations or exclusive amenities, but the experiences she had and the people she met. She shifted her focus towards more sustainable and impactful travel, choosing destinations based on cultural richness and personal growth opportunities rather than their luxury quotient. This shift not only enriched her travel experiences, but also allowed her to allocate her resources more effectively, investing the savings into her business and philanthropic efforts. Emily's shift to value-driven vacations illuminates the misconception that happiness and fulfillment stem from luxury. It highlights an essential financial discipline: investing in experiences that offer genuine value and growth, rather than superficial prestige. This mindset doesn't just save money, it enhances the quality of life, proving that the richest experiences often come from the depth of the encounter, not the depth of one's pockets. Expense 7. Financial negligence. Financial negligence, such as overlooking investment opportunities or accruing late fees, is a subtle yet potent drain on one's wealth. Astute individuals, like the renowned investor Ray Dalio, emphasize the importance of being actively engaged with one's finances. Dalio's rigorous approach to understanding market trends and his discipline in financial management exemplify how staying informed and vigilant can safeguard and grow wealth. Consider the example of Laura, a software developer with a burgeoning interest in personal finance. Laura noticed that by simply setting up automatic payments for all her bills, she not only saved on late fees but also improved her credit score, opening up opportunities for lower interest rates on a mortgage and other loans. Furthermore, Laura allocated time each week to review her investment portfolio and read up on financial trends, allowing her to make informed decisions that significantly increased her net worth over time. Laura's story highlights the peril of financial negligence and the power of proactive management. By taking charge of her finances, from automating bill payments to educating herself on investments, Laura turned potential losses into gains. Her journey underscores a key message. Wealth isn't just about earning more, but about maximizing what you have through attentive and informed financial practices. Throughout this exploration of 7 expenses all rich people avoid, we've uncovered not just the financial habits that differentiate the wealthy from the rest, but also the mindset and discipline that guide these decisions. From avoiding high-interest debt to choosing experiences over luxury, the key lies in recognizing the value of each dollar and making decisions that prioritize a long-term wealth over temporary pleasures. The stories of individuals like Mark Cuban, Warren Buffett, and everyday heroes like Emily and Laura show us that financial wisdom isn't reserved for the elite. It's accessible to anyone willing to learn, adapt, and apply these principles in their own lives.